All right, we are live. Fix my chair. Okay, I am trying out a new build tonight. I'm trying my music down. So I went on one of the Discord channels for rogues, and I'm trying this build out. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't have the equipment. I can't really do anything with this side, but I changed my powers up. So I've got one called Solo, and then I've got one called Dungeon. And they're almost identical. I'm trying to think what the difference is. I think they're the same right there. ERQ. Yeah, they're identical. But anyway. Sorry guys, just choking on my spit. Okay. So we're gonna try out this new one. I gotta get used to the rhythm here. I might move the keys around. Only because I like to lead with Q first. So we'll see. Alright, what are we doing here? I want to upgrade, I really do want to, I'm getting tired of the grind, but I want to upgrade these. And I have... What are you? D. I got 1,080, and then where's the dust? I don't know if I need that or not. We're going to find out. Oh, by the way, last night I was playing some Forza 6 and my machine crapped out, so I had to end stream. If it happens again, if you guys ever notice that I just disappear, like I always say goodbye. I just for some reason just it stops. It's because my machine crashed.
And I had a hand in all of them.
All right, so we've got okay. So yeah, we're good. We're golden. But we need another 1,000. I have to do them at the same time, or they lose their abilities. We'll do a little bit of grinding here. Plus, I want to see how the new powers work.
We've got things.
Ooh. Everybody just get up, buddy. I don't know what. I don't remember what this one is.
Your legion.
Oh, I remember this one. I didn't like this one.
The lone working room lies past the magic door. Let us discover what secrets the hall to the right may keep. Unsurprising. This place is meant to be sealed. Gathering entities, the journal read. We must investigate.
So far away, boys. Alright, I got the bones. Where are you now? Hello, boys.
Fascinating creatures. Spellbound before the pillars of light. Let us take advantage of this moment. We may use them at the Hall of Oblation. Assume the guise of another.
Hello. Can imagine it's hard if you're not doing daily random queues to get that 100k each day. I'm just playing around. Oh, I gotta talk to Buddy.
Who are you? You don't look like one of us.
Oh, hey, boys.
Fight.
You want to wrestle?
Then I'll consider going. All right, fine. I'll go where I need to.
I changed up my character a little bit today. I changed up my powers. I redid my feats. And I changed up a couple of these and did something new here. So, we're giving it a try today, see how it works. Alright, this one's taking too long. I'm just gonna go and do the grind. Never play it, never will. Okay. It's my second favorite. Rogue or Warrior is, of course, my first. Alright.
So good to see you again, darling.
My legs ache. Can we take a break?
Alright. My goal for tonight is to upgrade my weapon. That's my goal. Okay, where am I? Yeah, see, I've never. Well, I did a couple Slaughterhouse PvP, but I'm not a. I don't like PvP. I'm not a player. Where am I going now? I like it. I have fun with it because I can throw stuff. I don't have to get in there and hit people.
Look, it's nice that you're eager to. I was right. You think a sealed dungeon owned by Zastam himself would provide something
Slaughterhouse
interesting?
PvP. Yeah, it wasn't true. I know. I know
Evidently
what you mean.
not.
It wasn't this. This. But you could play other people, right? I thought I remember doing it. Yeah. Okay, I'm tired of this. I gotta go back here. Pain. I don't want to use these up. Get rewards and upgrades first and boons later. The grind. I grind in the new dungeon almost daily, yeah. See, I don't have that grind in me. I don't have that, I say I'm not a big grinding game guy, but I love Stardew Valley, and that's a big grind. But doing the same thing over and over and over and over
So the
and
mirror
over
made
again. Eventually, I just get bored, and then I regret playing the game. Yeah, like I like doing missions. I'm a mission kind of guy. That's why I start so many new characters, because I want to do like quests. Ouch. Why did that do almost nothing to him? Almost died on that one. Alright, that one's not active. Alright, what are we at? 177. I think I've gone up like 20. I must have missed one. I thought I did them all.
I could.
195. Waiting for love. Waiting for love. Waiting for love. Alright, 123, or 1,231. Oh great, I got like 2 groups on me now. We're dead. We're dead. Kyle, we're dead, buddy. Holy frick, we're gonna die again. What's going on with my character tonight? How many freaking arrows do I have stuck on me? Alright. We're gonna do something else for a little bit. We're gonna switch it up. And then we'll come back and do some more. We'll do a couple of missions and then come back just so I'm not constantly running around in circles. Okay. What are we going to do? Where are we going? Go for this. Well, I can't complete that because I need this, and I don't have that. Alright, this is where we're going. Marcos, what's going on, buddy? So Marcos just had thought my machine crashed last night, and it crashed right before I went live.
Helm's Hold.
So
The restoration
if I disappear all of a sudden, you know what happened.
The cult of the Black Earth lurks in Reclamation Rock, seeking to destroy Helm's Hold under the leadership of the treacherous Marlos Urnrail. Helm's Hold will need constant vigilance to put a stop to Marlos and his insane plans.
Welcome to help once more, Annie. We know that the cult is searching for something here in the Watcher's Forest.
We'll have to use our wit. Greetings. I'm Imbros Irakar, and I'm in charge of figuring out how to weaken our foes. Several of our scouts are in Watcher's Forest, observing the cultists and trying to determine the best way to strike them. Finding...
Ooh. Oh, Vespism. Oh, boys. Damn, Regis.
I like my belly, and I intend to keep it.
Damn, Regis.
I can't just let you run into trouble.
Come on, Kyle.
With numbers comes strength.
I'm just blowing on the back of my neck. I think my beard here. Let me guess, it's going to be the last one.
All Regis is here to save the day. Why don't you help?
You just told me to go here. Oh, don't tell me you're going to make me go all the way back. Alright, we're gonna do the tombs while we're out this way. I'm just doing a quick stretcher of my knees. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Must have missed one.
I like my belly, and I tend to keep
Come, Kyle.
leave this one to me. You come with help.
So I wonder what happens if you go to the very last one first. Which I think I did. Not first, but not last.
Hey, adventurer, let's go be heroes.
Alright, one more. One more. Hey, look at that. How many people I killed.
I like my belly, and I tend to keep it.
Alright, how many people? How many people? That's it? Aquamarine for that?
I can't just let you run into trouble.
Well, they're all sealed. I thought one was open.
Relax. Can we take a break?
Alright, I'm slowly sliding out of my chair. Oh. Sorry guys if I yawn during stream. I stream like 2 hours after an 8.5 hour shift every day. Oh, a lot of heavy lifting. So by the end of the night I am tired and done. And then I come on here and I stream for 3-4 hours because I like hanging out and chatting with people.
Once more, Helm's Hope. Once more, I'm not one for sentiment, but it is good to know the paladins are.
I just did a heroic. I gotta fix my chair. Give me 1 second. Alright, when I went live. Major back spasm when I fixed my cushion. Good thing I was muted because I dropped the F-bomb.
We'll have to use our wit. We received word of deployment orders being handed out.
It is a good. We've received a request from Captain Dunfield to recover manuals detailing the cult's tactics. Recover several of these manuals from their camps or from the cultists themselves. Hopefully this will help Dunfield over on the front lines.
Trying to stretch my back. I don't know why they make it that you have to manually pick those up. Why? What's the thought process in having to manually pick them up? Alright, where we go? I keep sliding up. Okay, these shorts are horrible. One sec. I'm wearing like, I don't know what you call them, like the breathable shorts, like the... They're like a slippery material, and I keep sliding off my chair because of them. It's kind of a pain. Juice, what's going on, buddy? Where the frick am I going? Fighting, sleeping, up all day. Yeah, I've been up since, well, I won't say all day, all afternoon. I rolled out of bed at like 1:30 p.m. So, not tomorrow night. I'm off tomorrow. The next night, I have to go into work later. I have to go from 5 p.m. till 1:30 in the morning. So, there's a good chance that I won't be streaming that night. We'll see how it goes. So, not tomorrow, but the next night. So, there'll be a good chance that I will not be streaming. I don't know. Let's see. I probably won't get in the house until 2 a.m. So, yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I'll be sleeping until like 5 p.m. Yeah, they got inventory tomorrow at work. Or not tomorrow, Thursday's inventory, so my boss asked me if I could come in later and stay late to get ready. Because I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for inventory. I have to get everything all set up, and because it's a third party that comes in, so everything has to be labeled, everything has to be not pre-counted, but pre-sorted. And then with like stickers and stuff, and yeah, it's a lot of work. You thought I was a boss. I don't want that responsibility. So yeah, I'm going out at 5 p.m. on Thursday, and I'm done at 1:30 a.m. And then by the time I usually get home and get settled and everything, I don't get on the computer till at least 30 minutes later, so it'd be like 2 a.m. So I'm thinking I probably won't, but you know, knowing me, I probably will. You know me. Why? I already went in the tomb. Why don't you talk to this guy? I think these are just off them, right? What happened there? Oh, this is land shark. Let's do that. Oh, hey there. Yeah, I don't know way I can do this. Kill 6 of these things. We're gonna give it a try though. Well, that's 2. Get out of there, Kyle. Alright, 2 more. 2 more. Oh, it's a big boy. I think this is doable. Oh, that's a big hit. Okay. Have that again, do I? Don't mind me, boys. I'm just stealing your weapons. Okay, did we get everything? Yes, I would like your weapons, boys. Alright, we need 2 more.
Full set of manuals. I'll send these to Cap.
Well, let's see. The Crypt of Ascension.
The cultists have orders to go after the missing Helmite acolytes within the Crypt of Ascension. It appears that they've been chasing these acolytes throughout Helm's Hold
where are we here?
and purposely cornered them within the crypt, believing we wouldn't think to check there a second time. Let's prove them wrong. Go back to the crypt and rescue any of the acolytes you can
Alright,
find.
I'm gonna take a quick break, stand up and stretch. I need more water anyway. I'm gonna do all that. I will be back. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm okay staying up a bit longer than usual. I really want to upgrade my weapons tonight. Character, I'm gonna upgrade these. I have 1,267. I need 2,000 before I can upgrade them. So that is my goal for tonight. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to jump on to... I'm going to go back into this area. So here's the enchanting place. So I can upgrade these guys for 1,000 each. I have enough to do one, but if you do one and not both, then you lose the bonus that it gives. They have to be the same level. I got more than enough refinement points. And I got more than enough of these. So that's where we sit. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to do a little bit of run through here a couple times, maybe like get another 200. I don't want to just keep doing it over and over again. And then we'll switch back and forth between that and the the adventure in here. And that should keep it so I'm not just constantly, you know, going to the encounter, doing the wards, doing the magic mirror over and over again. So I'm trying to make it so that I don't not want to keep doing it, if that makes sense. So anyway, I will be back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, what do we got? We gotta switch over. Tonight's gonna be a good. So you can tell hardly anybody plays in the area anymore. There used to be like 10 maps, 15 maps, with one. Oh, we gotta help her. I think I have the mirror flipper with somebody. Ah, the one. Oh, it's because Kyle helped me out. Three.
Look, it's you. So the words of.
Alright, 300. When we get to 5, we'll switch back over. Do a couple more missions of the rock. And then we'll come back here again. Somebody nearby. Didn't give it to me. I was kind of hoping it would give it to me that because I interacted with it, but it did not. God, that one gave it to me. What about the word? I must have missed one. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be a shortcut. It'll take longer. I think it gave that to me. Alright, 375. Okay, let's stretch again. Give me 1 sec here. Alright, I'm back. I just can't get caught. I have to. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I don't know. I want to pull my desk out a bit so that I can stretch my legs out straight. And I might even try to get like a, I don't know, like an ottoman or something like that. So that I can put my feet up so my feet are up off the ground and they're not always bent. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because when you're sitting here for, like, I'll sit at the computer after coming home, working 8.5 hours on my feet all day, lifting heavy boxes and all kinds of stuff. I'll come home and I'll sit at the freaking computer, and my knees bent for the entire time for like a good 6-7 hours. And then after a while, it just hurts the knees. Should get like a lazy boy. If I was playing on Xbox with a controller, not keyboard and mouse, I would definitely have like a lazy boy. Although I'd probably fall asleep during stream. Smokey streams from his couch, yeah. No, I would definitely, if I was playing on Xbox. I mean, I can't afford it. Lazy boys are like, what, $3 grand? It'd be a Walmart lazy boy. Walmart special. Garage sale. And I'd just be chilling, laying back in the thing with my legs, my feet up. Oh, that would be that. It almost makes me want to stream on Xbox again. Oh, imagine that massage chair. I had a massage chair while streaming all year. Yeah, so fun fact, I don't know how many years ago. I want to say 5 years ago. I got a frozen shoulder. So this shoulder here, the shoulder on this side, which is my left shoulder. I couldn't lift my arm more than like, I don't know, this far away from my side. Like trying to lift it up sideways like that. I couldn't touch my head. Nothing. So I had to go to the hospital. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep because I kept rolling over on my shoulder, and it just hurts so much. Just hurts so much. Okay, didn't give me it that time. So yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. So I ended up going in. I had to get a cortisone shot in my arm. Might as well use this guy's thing, right? Cortisone shot in my arm. And I could barely drive because I couldn't lift my arm. But I went to McDonald's on the way home and tried to order. I couldn't pay properly because, like I said, I couldn't lift this arm. And this is the arm that you put out the window to get the food and stuff. I had to get them to hand it to me. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I just had a shot in my arm. I can't move. So they had to, like, basically reach inside my window and give me the food. But that same day, like, I couldn't even put my jacket on. I had to go across the street and ask a neighbor to help me put my jacket on because my kids weren't home. And that same day, my neighbor next door had a garage sale, and she had like a fake. It wasn't a Lazy Boy, but it was a recliner. That thing saved my life. It was the only thing I could sleep in. For like 2 weeks, it was the only thing I could sleep in. I actually fall asleep in the recliner because I didn't roll around. Like, I'm a stomach sleeper. I sleep in the recovery position. So anybody that knows first aid, when somebody's in shock, or, well, there's shock's different than recovery, but when somebody's hurt, you put them in the recovery position. And like one leg full, you're on your side, almost stomach. Your one arm is under you, under your head. The other one is like across your face. And then one leg bent and the other leg straight. That's the way I sleep. I sleep in, if you want to Google first aid recovery position, that's how I sleep. So when my shoulder was frozen, I couldn't sleep at all. So my neighbor had the garage sale, and she actually like, hey, you want it? Take it. Like, she didn't care. She just wanted to get rid of it because the thing is freaking heavy. So yeah, it saved me. It saved me because I could actually sleep in it. It's the only way I could sleep. So yeah, those were the days. So if I ever do decide to switch back to Xbox, then I'm probably gonna look at getting a Lazy Boy to stream in. The other thing I want to look into getting is a racing setup, like an actual like racing rig, if I can ever afford it. I'm not gonna get like top of line one, but I want to get like the not the cage, but you know what I mean, like the. Let me type those guys. Or Bumby. I think Buddy's probably AFK. He's like, I'm safe here. Yeah, he just died. I better go help him. I just want a laptop set so you can have two. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Well, this mini PC that I'm running right now, I can plug 3 screens into it. I've got a DPI. I think the other one's HDMI, and then I've got USB-C screen plugged into it. So I have my main screen, which is here, and then this screen over this way is my OBS, so I'm watching myself. And then this one over here is my music. So I have a YouTube Music desktop app over here. What are we doing now? What did I... 429. Okay, we gotta do a little bit more. Just need to stand for the... Ah, okay. Where we go? Got the mirror, and... we didn't get the warps? Gamer boy, what's going on? Oh, frick, I can't jump over that. Come on. Come on. Did I miss a ward? Why don't I have 2 things? Alright, enjoy the gym. I don't have this now, but I might as well stay and help, right? Yeah, I'd probably give it another hour in me. My knee's not doing so great today. What else is new? At least I got tomorrow off. I can rest my body. Alright, I'm going. I don't want to go do that one. Do I want to do that one? Alright, why not? Do something different. Switch it up, boys.
Too late.
Too late. No.
Got some timing. The monster launched an attack on the city.
What's wrong with their eyes, buddy?
Meet me at the Cerulean Gate. I'm going to calibrate it to get us the hells out of here.
What's your language, lady? Oh, I remember this one. Get him, Kyle. Juice, where I live, snow is a bad word. Snow is a 4-letter word, a bad 4-letter word. Get him, Kyle. Kyle. You're not helping me, everybody. Ouch.
What is that thing?
Run away!
Run! Everyone run!
We can't fight it! It has a death aura! To the gate, quickly!
Run! Run away. Run away.
Wait! No! Oh, damn these red wizards! They're killing their own people!
Kyle, come on, buddy.
There are people who need my help. Go on without me. I'll think of
Come
something.
on, heal me, boys. Back. Sorry, guys.
Go! Get
Get to the gate! I've accepted my fate.
Accept my fate. Gotta have faith to fate to fate. Gotta have faith to fate to fate. I want to ride my mount. Metal. Alright, let's enter the area. Come on. I don't have a friggin' healer. I'm gonna die. Got a reward for something, but I'm running for my life. There we go. Alright, I think there's a reward.
Through the gate now!
Here's my reward points. Alright. Well, why not, right?
Are you certain this is the place?
Alright, what did I give this? 64.
Look, it's not so the you think a sealed.
Alright, we're gonna do one more round of this and we'll go back to the other thing. I don't know what that guy's doing, but it's really annoying. Says I'm the only player on here? Alright, hit 500. We're gonna switch back over. Three o'clock in the morning. So, Juice, what are you up to? You having any paps? Get some paps going?
Stick close, old region. I'll get us through this mess.
I'm drinking a bud. The wiser. Alright, what do we got for here? We are doing... I used to be a bud guy. I did a stint with like Bud Light Lime or whatever it's called. It just got too expensive. The brand names, the big boys, it was just too expensive. So now if I drink anything, it's the cheap stuff. That's why I like Pabst. Pabst is kind of cheap. Probably save like $5 a case.
When
And the fun thing about Molson, which is the whole I am Canadian, they're not Canadian anymore. They're owned by, I forget who bought them out now. It's been a long time since somebody bought them out, but they're not Canadian anymore. They're not Canadian owned. $24 on a 30 pack. Yeah, see, the issue here in Canada is they tax all of our stuff. The government taxes us. Like heavily. Like it's not just the regular sales tax. There's an additional tax on it. That's why when people in Canada go to the US, anytime anybody goes there, it's like, what do you want to bring back? It's like alcohol. I don't know the exact price on that. Are you talking 30 tall or are you talking 30 regular? Well, I don't know what that is in Canadian. We go by liters or milliliters. $30 12-ounce. I'm thinking that's a small can. Is that like the regular, like a regular size of pop can? Or is it like a more like a, you know how they have the Coke cans that are like, I don't know what, like this? Or is it the big guys, you know, like if you get like the British iced tea or something that's in like the giant can? So yeah, so a 30 pack. Regular standard, okay. So let me look it up in Canada money. I'm thinking they're like $50. Budweiser. All right, so they're on sale right now at my beer store. And it's fun fact about Canada and Ontario. My beer store is actually called the beer store. That's what they call the beer stores in Canada. Yeah, it's on sale right now. I can get a 30 pack for $46.99 Canadian. So $46.99 Canadian. All right, and then if we take what you said, which was $24. So if we do a conversion and stuff, I'm paying $13 more. $13 more. Canadian. Because they put a tax on it. The government taxes. They tax alcohol, cigarettes, gas, on top of the sales tax. So yes, beer is way much cheaper in the States than Canada. And only recently they started allowing beer and coolers and stuff to be sold in grocery stores were the first group. And then just recently, I want to say within the last 6 months, convenience stores, like variety stores, that kind of thing. Before that, it was only available at you could only get it at the actual liquor or beer store. That was it. But then the other thing too is it's more expensive at those places. Because they try to trick you. Because we have to pay a deposit here. It's probably the same there. We pay 10 cents a can. So when you go to like the beer store or the liquor store, which are like the official stores, everything's included at the shelf price. So if you look at it, it's just $20. It's $20. But if you go to the grocery store, it'll say like $20, but then you have to pay a deposit on top of that. So if you buy like a 24, that's another $2.40, and then they charge you sale tax on top of that. So you could pay like $5 more to buy it at a grocery store or a convenience store. Yeah, the shelf price looks the same, if not cheaper, because they didn't add in all the other stuff. So it's a bit of a money grab. Hey, brother. It's down there, boys. Secret tunnel. What did I miss? What did I miss? Really, boys?
The people must not know Helm has returned.
Bye, lady. I think it was lady. I actually wasn't paying attention, to be honest. To be fair. So, Juice, have you watched Shorzy or Letterkenny? Sorry, guys. I'm just stretching. Give me a second. Oh. Juice, if you're still awake, you gotta watch Letter Kenny. It's spelt the way it sounds. Letter Kenny. LetterKenny. All one word. And then the spin-off was Shorzy. You need to check it out. It is they're both Canadian shows. Letterkenny is, well, I think they're both shot in Sudbury, Ontario, which is way north of me. I want to say 6 or 8 hours north of me. Interview with a Vampire. That is an interesting one. It's not a bad show. It has Brad Pitt and somebody else in it. I forget who. But yeah, you should watch Letterkenny. It's awesome. Oh, really? I didn't know they made a spin-off of the movie. I haven't seen a movie in like years. I think that was in the 80s? The movie? Hashtag question mark?
Once more, Helm's Hold. You witness once more, the cult of the Black Earth are trying to suppress any details about Helm's return and his guardianship over his followers. Baron, Imbros, and I have written several posters detailing Helm's return and his watchfulness over his followers and his land.
I'm not listening to that guy. What are we at? What are we at here? 8 of 22. We'll do one more of these and we'll go back to that thing. I used to watch that TV show, the vampire one, True Blood? I think that's what it was called. True Blood. It was like vampires at a bar or something. I forget how it went. What are we doing here? It sent me like right here. Oh, we're crashing. We're lagging. We're lagging. Oh, there it is. $19.94. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember. It's been so long. Like I said, I think I've only ever watched it once. Another one was Lost Boys. That was with all the oh, what's his name? I think it was name now. I can't even think of his father's name. He was in 24. He was in the TV show 24. His dad. Oh, I can't think of the name. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Kiefer and Donald. I think, I don't know if he was born in a town that I used to live in, or if he just had a house there or something, but Kiefer had something to do with the town, one of the towns that I lived in. And I don't remember if he was born there or not. Let me Google it. Flatliners? I haven't seen that in years as well. I have seen it. I just don't remember it. I know I'm pretty sure Kiefer Sutherland got married in my small town. Okay, he was born in England, so he definitely wasn't born in my town. So I'm from Canada. Okay, I don't think that was that. There's something to do with the, he went to school in my town. And he had a wedding in a chapel. Okay. So, Kiefer Sutherland went to a college. They call it a college, but it really was a high school. It was just called college. In my town I used to live in. And he got married at a church in the same town. I knew there was something to do with that town. And that church that I got married to was actually the church that my boy's mom went to. Because she was Catholic. She went to Catholic school, which was at a church. So if you want to Google Kiefer Sutherland in an Ontario, Canada town, you will find out one town I used to live in. I don't live there anymore. But you can find one town I used to live in. I wonder too, I'm kind of curious to Google it. He's got to be older than me, right? What is his age? I wonder if I ever played football against him, if he ever played football, because I played this school. Let's look that up quick too. I played football in that town. No, he would have been too old. I'm not that old. I'm pretty sure I have. Was that with Mel Gibson? Oh no, I might be thinking of a totally different movie. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. But like I said, any movie that's from like the 80s, I don't remember them, to be honest. Unless I've seen it more than once, I don't remember them. It's one thing I like about movies is I don't remember them, which means I can watch them. You know, I'll watch a movie 3 times and be like, I don't remember that part. I don't remember, like, I watched, what was that movie, you know, the one that everybody was scared of? The Blair Witch. I watched it twice, and it wasn't until I watched it the third time that I realized what was actually going on at the end. Yeah, Dances with Wolves. I watched that. I watched a lot of movies as kids because my dad would like rent them and stuff, so we would watch like probably at least 2 or 3 movies a week. We'd have like movie time, especially like yeah, we got an encounter. Let's do this quick. Like every Sunday night, they always had the Disney movie on. So we'd all sit in front of the TV and we'd watch the Disney movie. Alright, I can't fight 4 of these guys. Come on. Okay, give me a second. Let me concentrate. Alright, we're in a good spot now. They were standing in the corner. The guy in the basement, one of the people from the campsite, went and stood in the corner and faced the corner. And I didn't get it until like the 3rd watching of the movie. And I'm like, ah, yeah, he's standing in the corner. Alright, gotta kill Big Boy now. I had something to do with the beginning of the movie, something to do about the lore. At the beginning of the movie, they talk about the lore and stuff. And standing in the corner or something. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've watched it. But at the very end of the movie, they're in the basement of where it all ends. And the guy with the camera that's shaking and stuff turns around and he looks at his friend and he's standing in the corner staring at the wall. And that was like beginning to end in one shot. Yeah, they made a Blair Witch 2. They actually made a Blair Witch video game too. Which, to be honest, it kind of sucked. But Blair Witch was one of those ones where you either like loved it or you were scared crapless over it. I worked with a guy. He was a friggin' engineer guy. And he watched the Blair Witch and he couldn't sleep. He had to sleep. He slept outside. He slept in the kitchen with all the lights on his friggin' kitchen table because he was too scared to go to sleep. And that's what Blair Witch did to people. Is it freaked them out big time. The only thing I remember from Blair Witch, the only thing I remember is that one scene where she was sitting in the campsite, and she's sitting in her tent, and she's got the camera on her face, and there's a light, and there's like a snot bubble in her nose, and she's talking like, "Bob, I might not see you again," that kind of thing. It's the only part I remember, and then the corner thing. Only two parts I remember the whole movie. I might have to watch it one day. I might have to rewatch it. Hello, boys. You want to wrestle? That's right. I got Kyle. I find people. Yeah, I don't remember anything about the movie. Like we're talking. I watched it when it first came out, and I haven't watched it since. Like, how long has that been? It's got to be at least, I want to say 20 years ago? It's got to be more than 20 years ago, because I watched it before my kids were born. Probably 30 years ago. Because my oldest is turning 20 this year, and that was way before that. It's got to be 30 years old. Hey Google, when did the Blair Witch come out? It came out in 1999. She's old. She's like 27? 28? 27? 2026, 1999, so 27 years ago. Alright, where's this next thing we have to do? Ah! Come in the hot boys! That's not the encounter. What's the freaking encounter? La la la. Well, we're fighting this all other crew here. Where'd these guys come from? Come on, boys. That's right, Regis. Get him, buddy. La, 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 la. Coming in hot, boys. Oh, I gotta help the prisoners, boys. You know, the whole, like, I help you, you help other people, and don't just run away. I think he was grabbing her boobs. I've already done enough of these things. Come on, boys. Excuse me, sir.
Leave this one to me.
Haven't I already been in here?
My legs ache. Can we take a break?
Join the party, boys. There it is. It's 8:30 in the morning. Alright, I might be around the washroom break. I'll try to hide here. Alright, I will be back. I might crash. I'm gonna move my mouse over, change up my music track, because this is not going so well right now. If I crash, I will not be back. I might be back for Fortnite later, we'll see. Anyway. Hopefully we're good. If not, we will talk to everybody later. It's crashed on me once last night, once already tonight. So we will see. So, I will be back if I can. Alright, I'm back. I timed out. Give me a second here. Alright, let me one more second. Just gotta get everything reset here again. Alright, we're back. We're back. Sorry, but oh, I still got my flashlight. Turn off flashlight. Alright, we're back. I can play for a little bit longer, but like I said, my body is hurting. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I would have been done already, except I don't have to work tomorrow. So I think what we're going to do is do a couple more. I don't think I can upgrade my weapons tonight. I need another 500. I don't think I have that in me. We're going to do this. Map. No. Alt.
Can we take a break?
Where am I at? Oh, 96. Alright. Still egg juice. Wow. What the frick, man? You should be gone. That guy took like an extra 6-7 hits that he shouldn't have. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Let's try going this way this time.
Look, it's nice that you're eager. Do you think that the words I've got set?
154. I don't think we're doing this tonight. I don't have it in me. I can't do this like 10 more times. Who the frick is Venom? Dark Knight, what's going on? I could do this all over again. Alright, what am I on? And what is Venom? Ooh. Nah. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I work 6 days in a row. Luckily, I'm off tomorrow. Alright, gave it to me. Gave it to me. I only have one errand tomorrow. I have one errand to run. It's called sleeping for 12 hours.
Something strange is
The only thing on my list. Yeah, we're not moving anywhere. It's been like 30 a run. Yeah, I don't have this in me tonight. It is 4 o'clock in the morning for me. I saw TikTok, no, YouTube short, a clip from a Tom Hardy movie called The Bikers. So now I want to go watch it. It's kind of cool. It has to do with like bikers. Like I want to say they're from, I want to say the 50s, 60s. That get into it with people from the mafia. So, yeah, I want to go watch it. I'm going to go watch it. I am going to switch over to my Twitch to see who I have here. I know we've got Dark Knight. I know Juice was in here. I think he might have gone to sleep. We're going to see if we can raid out to somebody. We'll see how many people we have. I might crash. I crashed earlier. I crashed last night. So if I do crash, I do apologize. And we will talk to everybody later. Otherwise, we will raid out. And we will still talk to everybody later. And your broke ass car. Oh, we're still alive. I want to move my window over to the other side so I can see it better, but I don't want to move my window over to the other side so I can see it better. All right. We're gonna read out to Jesse. Where is Jesse? Justin, where are you, buddy? I load another window. Hopefully, we don't crash. Dog, you can all. A, B, C, D, E. I think a few of you are already over on his channel, but that's okay. We'll still do it. Support the love. Nebraska. All right, we are heading out, boys. We'll talk about it later.